Hey guys, Dan here. Just apologizing for in this video the microphone that we used. It broke. Uh, the microphone just died. It's not working anymore. Boo-hoo. Sad tears. Womp womp. So we're gonna be using the uh, onboard audio for this one, for directly from the camera. And it's not quite as good as the mic. It's not awful. It's not as bad as I would expect it to be, but it's not great. And I just want to apologize for that. It's going to sound a little weird. But don't worry, we have a mic we're going to use for this week's video. Next week, we're actually uploading this the wrong week. So we're not dead. Don't worry. So just apologizing for that. But have a fun time watching Anthony and I talk about picture books.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the beep.
There's no more beep, actually. Nobody's gonna understand the context of that joke.
No, because the beep happens all the time.
Yeah, but, I mean, okay, fine. There was a beep, so I turned it off, but you guys didn't hear it, because that's the reason why I turned it off. Sorry if the lighting's gonna be kind of weird, because, and it might be a little grainy, because, again, our light over here is off, and I do not have a second panel light, so we're just doing some
Also,
weird
it's been like a month.
Yeah, no, it's been 3 weeks.
Like a month.
So, yeah, the first time it was because our books got delayed because of 4th of July.
Second time was because I had work.
Yeah, and then I asked you if you wanted to do it the next day, and you're like, nah.
I was dead at the time.
The third time you had work again.
Yeah, that was
and then
funny.
again you were like, nah.
Nah, fucking work kills me.
Yeah, you're a bitch.
You're a bitch.
But now it's Wednesday, and
Yeah.
it's hot as shit.
It's not that bad.
I'm sweating my balls off right now. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it's probably...
Yeah, it's bad. You look like you were singing soul music.
Yeah, I was singing soul music.
So what have you been doing?
That's my soul music. Masturbating.
Okay, cool.
That's it. No,
Anything comic related?
a lot of things.
Oh, we saw Spider-Man in the Intermediary.
We saw it twice.
Yes.
It was really good.
Once with and once without Purdue.
Yep. And I don't want to shock you based upon our going twice. We liked it.
Yeah, it was
like
good.
a lot. It was really
I
good.
need a fucking haircut.
See, now he's super self-conscious because I've been trying
I do need one, though.
I've been trying to
Look how fucking long this shit is.
fuck you. It's way better than mine. I mean, mine, I've been cleaning it. It kind of got fucked up because of my sweating, but I've been trying to be fashion conscious, so I put shit in my hair.
Being a fashion conscious bully.
Yeah, nobody will get that
No
reference.
one.
But I'm trying to make myself look nicer. I'm not right now though, because if I wore nice looking shit, I would be hot as fuck. So I'm just settling for t-shirt and
Yeah, that's why I've been
shorts.
wearing these shorts all the time, because they're like my only basketball shorts, and they're fucking comfy.
Yeah. But for like 3 days, my family was out of town, so I had the house all to myself for like 3 days. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna shave my beard and have a goatee. And I didn't.
He briefly looked like Tony Stark.
I had a Van Dyke beard. It was nice, but it wasn't like a big Van Dyke beard. It was like a very subtle one, like trimmed really short. I really liked it. And then my family got home and was like, take it off. And I was like, well, I have a funeral this weekend, so I'll do it for that. But after that, I'm growing that shit back because I was too attached to it. I was like, this will be temporary. Then on the third day, I was like, this is what I've wanted my entire life.
I didn't even know.
I did know. Like, I legitimately, my whole life have just wanted a goatee, but I was too afraid. And now that
Now that you attained one, there's no going back.
yeah, bleep all that
The
out.
Louis C.K. thing?
That's right, the Louis C.K.
God damn it.
Forgot about that.
Spider-Man Homecoming was good, and if you
Yeah.
haven't seen it, you should go see it. We're not going to spoil it for you, because because movies are expensive.
Yeah. I'll give myself exactly 1 minute to talk about Mike Mignola, and then, okay?
Okay, I'll start the timer.
Okay, hold on. He's
Wait.
gonna set the timer.
Not ready.
And then after that, you could talk exactly 1 minute about the shit going on in wrestling right now.
Okay, go.
All right, so Mike Mignola announced 3 new books. He's actually back on full-time with Hellboy right now, which is really cool. He's doing Hellboy Krampus Not, on fucking Christmas. It's replacing Hellboy Winter Special, which I'm kind of sad about because I really like Hellboy Winter Special because it's when all the writers come together and make a big whole Christmas special. And I'm like, yay, Christmas! Everybody's dying! It's so sad! Christmas! But he's also making the the Deathless book that he's been talking about since 2015, finally. So that's coming out finally, and that's a 5-issue thing. And then also Chris Robertson's making a book about Rasputin, Voice of the Dragon, which could be fucking awesome, and Christopher Mitten's doing the art, which I really like him. And then also, he was talking about the movie. The movie's actually not going to be canon. Well, obviously it's not canon, the Del Toro timeline. And also that, the reason it's not, it's going to be a new story, but kind of adapted from the last arc of Hellboy. And that's it. It's not, there's probably not going to be, like, a direct adaptation of the comic books. Interviews.
Oh, come on. Can't we just get beyond Thunderdome?
Well, hey, give yourself exactly 1 minute to talk about
My black son. He's coming to stay. That's it. That's all. That's the big happening.
Care to elaborate?
Kurt Angle's son is Jason Jordan, who is black, and he's his illegitimate child, and it's his black son. He's coming to stay. Making every day
the best that he can! Also, he's a ninja.
Also, he's a wrestler.
That would be fucking amazing if he was a ninja. That would be so fucking perfect.
It's the weirdest gimmick. That would be such a weird gimmick.
Yeah, I didn't even know anything about wrestling, and the fact that this is happening in 2017.
And then Renee Young interviewed Chad Gable, his ex-tag team partner, on Not Talking Smack. It would be really great. Don't you agree it would be really great if SmackDown had a show afterwards that was like a talk show segment where they could talk to the people? Perhaps called, I don't know, Talking Down or something. That would be awesome.
I guess I agree. for the sake of your point, it would be fantastic.
WWE canceled Talking Smack and it made me sad.
So fantastic. I don't know.
I watched Talking Smack and it made me sad.
Oh. What else? There was a lot of books we missed.
Yeah. War Jokes and Riddles.
Yeah, I haven't actually been reading Batman recently.
I gotta organize my books.
I really don't care much for the current Riddler. I kind of wish he was really over the top instead of, like, some, like, fucking Jersey Shore guy with a fucking green hat on who's like, yeah, I'm the fucking Riddler, I'm buff as fuck. I also tell riddles every once in a while.
I fucking like riddles.
Yeah, I went into the smush room.
You fucking ready for this? Riddle me this, Batman. If I fucking pump 15 fucking irons, how many irons? 12, bitch. Punch.
The only thing I can reference from Jersey Shore is the smush room. This is a Snooki thing. I hate you.
What?
Speaking of exercising, I have been exercising. So now I have little tiny muscles.
You considered killing yourself instead.
I'm not doing crazy exercises. I just need enough so that when I touch things, my arm doesn't go, ah! I try to lift a spoon, and my arm's like, why are you doing this?
I fucking hate you.
It's like lifting dark matter. This plastic dark matter.
It's fucking too heavy.
Yeah.
You're over encumbered.
Yeah. Were there fucking movies announced? Trailer for fucking... whatchamacallit just came out.
What?
Disaster Artist.
Oh, yeah, that's not comic books.
Yeah, fuck you. It's still news. Oh, yeah. What was the thing you were talking about today? Marvel's rebooting 2-in-1?
Oh, yeah, Marvel's rebooting Marvel 2-in-1. It's going to be The Thing and Human Torch all the time, apparently, because there's no Fantastic Four book, because they're not allowed anymore to have a Fantastic Four book.
Why not?
Because they don't have the movie rights to Fantastic Four. So they're not allowed to have a Fantastic Four book.
Oh, so is that... Oh, it's probably not going to be Fantastic Four then.
Unless... Dan?
Tinfoil hat time!
Marvel has the Fantastic Four rights back.
I mean, they could.
We don't know. It's the only thing that the internet would actually freak out about.
Also, if Star Wars was canon?
Let me dream! I want my security blanket back.
I'm honestly thinking... I mean, technically Star Wars is canon, quote-unquote, but I think they're going to make some characters... Like, make up some characters...
Star-Lord's going to pick up a lightsaber.
Yeah, I don't think that they're going to bring in like Luke Skywalker or something. I don't think they're gonna do that. I think what's gonna happen is they're gonna invent characters from the Star Wars franchise, exclusively for the Marvel universe.
Like Kurt Angle's
and they're gonna
Black
get
Sun.
like stranded on Earth or some dick like that. I don't know.
Kurt Angle's Black Sun.
Yes, probably. I don't know.
Sun spelled S-U-N.
Yes, WWE is gonna be canon, and so will all the Hanna-Barbera cartoons. Because
what if DC Marvel crossover?
they could. It's not gonna happen.
But I want it so bad.
It's not gonna happen.
But
There's no way. It's
what if?
a what if story maybe. They're not gonna fucking.
We don't know it's not gonna happen.
It's yes we do.
But we
They're
don't.
dire enemies right now.
But Dan, I want it so bad.
There's not.
It'd be so fucking awesome.
Is there any more news?
Quillo.
I feel like there is news. We have so much news to cover. Fucking Dark Horse has the new imprint with fucking Anthony Bourdain writing books again.
Yeah, after fucking his hit Vertigo title.
What was the title?
Something sushi related.
Now he's doing ghost chefs, where he invites on chefs to write comic books about their chef stories. Their chef ghost stories is weird. I'm just like, what the fuck? We have burger books made by the burger girl. Not Wendy's. But she used to do Vertigo. And they're reprinting some Vertigo book I'd ever heard of. So that's cool.
And there's one by Dave Hodge is going to be doing the art, so I got to buy that book.
Yeah. Oh, also Sherlock Frankenstein. The spin-off in the Black Hammer spin-off, which is going to be rad. Jeff Lemire is also writing that, but Mike Mignola is doing the variant cover for that. And that does not count as a Hellboy talk. So fuck you.
So Marvel's been adding a lot of shit together?
Yeah.
That's not right at all.
Mike Mignola responded to me on Twitter very quickly.
So, yeah, they put out a bunch of... Iron Fist is going to be numbered Iron Fist number 73, which is bullshit because it doesn't count Iron Fist and Power Man.
Did they say if Miss Marvel's going to be numbered?
No, not yet.
Everybody thinks that they're going to do Miss Marvel 50.
Luke Cage is going to be getting fucking 166. Deadpool's going to be at fucking 287.
That kind of makes sense. I feel like for the bigger books, it makes sense. But, like, the issue with the renumbering is if they stick with it, it's great. But if they just randomly decide, now we're going to renumber again, it's going to be confusing as shit.
Alright, hang on. Here's the whole... All New Wolverine is not getting renumbered because there's nothing to renumber it for.
I was telling him that I think they should just do what Dark Horse does and put the actual number on the inside cover. And then they can put whatever fucking number on the outside.
So here we go. All New Wolverine is not getting renumbered. Amazing Spider-Man is getting renumbered to 789. Amazing Spider-Man Renew Vows is not getting renumbered. America is not getting renumbered. Astonishing X-Men is not getting renumbered. Avengers is getting renumbered to Avengers number 672. Scarlet Spider is not getting renumbered. Black Bolt is not getting renumbered. Black Panther is getting renumbered to 166. Cable is getting renumbered to 150. Captain Marvel is getting renewed to 125. Champions is not getting renumbered. Daredevil is getting renumbered to 595. Defenders is not getting renumbered. Deadpool, we already went over Deadpool. Doctor Strange is getting renumbered to 381. Generation X is getting renumbered, but I don't think there was ever a book called Generation X. To 85, and that's not right at all. Guardians are getting renumbered to 146. Hawkeye is not getting renumbered, even though it should.
Okay.
Iceman is not getting renumbered. Hulk is getting renumbered to number 703. Iron Man is getting renumbered to 593. Iron Fist is getting numbered to 73. Jean Grey is not getting renumbered. Jessica Jones is not getting renumbered, even though it probably should. Luke Cage is getting renumbered. Marvel 2-in-1 is not getting renumbered and is starting with a number 1, even though Marvel 2-in-1 lasted for fucking ever.
That makes no sense.
Yeah. Thor is getting renumbered to 700. Monsters Unleashed is not getting a renumber. Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur is not getting renumbered. Moon Knight is getting renumbered to number 188. Miss Marvel is definitely not getting renumbered.
Oh, it says not?
25.
Oh. Oh, well.
Old Man Logan's not getting renumbered. Spectacular Spider-Man is getting renumbered to 297, meaning that 6 months in, they will be not on issue 6, but on issue 297. Punisher's getting renumbered to 218. Royals is not getting renumbered. Secret Warriors is not getting renumbered. She-Hulk is getting renumbered to 159. Spider-Gwen's not getting renumbered because it's not a thing. Spider-Man, adjectiveless, is getting 234. Spider-Man Deadpool is not getting renumbered. Spirits of Vengeance is not getting renumbered because it's not a thing. Thanos is not getting renumbered because it's not a thing. Beatable Squirrel Girl is not getting renumbered. Gwenpool is not getting renumbered. USA Avengers is not getting renumbered. Uncanny Avengers, which should be getting a renumber because it's on like 100, is not getting a renumber. Venom's getting a renumber. Weapon X is not getting a renumber. X-Men Blue is not getting a renumber. And X-Men Gold is not getting a renumber. Even though X-Men Blue and X-Men Gold were both series in the 90s.
How long was Mark Waid's Daredevil issue-wise?
Let's find out.
Just like estimate?
I give me a second. Hang on.
Okay. I was just wondering.
Vamp until I find it.
Well, I was just thinking, I don't know how long, like, runs usually last for writers, but
I gotta do some quick math.
Because Miss Marvel's hitting its 50th issue with G. Willow Wilson, which is insane. Like, that's really fucking cool.
36, 37.
I mean, I know it's probably not that long, but I'm just wondering, like, on average, how long Marvel arcs usually go. Or, like, Marvel runs with writers.
Mark Waid lasted on Daredevil for 55 issues.
Wow.
But then you get into ridiculous shit like Chris Claremont's run on the X-Men. Hang on.
And how long?
1 second.
Because Miss Marvel's been going forever, and I don't think she's gonna stop anytime soon. Because she's like, everybody really likes her, so. I'm sure people like Mark Waid too at the time, but like, she doesn't seem to be exhausted by it.
Here we go. All together. 1 second. 94. God damn it.
God damn you. Piece of shit.
Shut up. Chris Claremont was on X-Men from I just had it 1975 until 1991, and altogether he wrote issues number 94 through 206.
Oh God. Was it good?
Chris Claremont's run on X-Men,
Yeah.
it's considered one of the most influential running comics of all time.
Oh shit. So I'm assuming it's good. Fuck.
It had do you know all the X-Men stories, Dark Phoenix and everything?
Yeah.
All of those are that.
I see. Fuck.
Yeah, he was
Some good shit.
yeah, he was on X-Men for 17 years.
Shit.
And then you have to consider Stan Lee. Stan Lee didn't do Spider-Man for a really long time because Steve Ditko did, but you have to think like Stan Lee did Fantastic Four for like 200 issues.
Fuck.
Probably not. Probably like 100 issues.
Yeah.
But he also wrote every book in the Marvel Universe for a while.
Yeah. That's. I mean, yeah. All right.
Should I read what came out this week?
Yeah. Read what came out this week. I forget what the music is for that.
You have it like on a safe
I know.
on a hard disk.
I know. It's not my brain's hard disk. That's for sure.
Fucking Guardian 6, America 5, Astonishing X-Men 1, Daredevil 24, Doctor Strange 23, Invincible Iron Man 9, Luke Cage 3, Marvel Thor Ragnarok Prelude 2, Monsters Unleashed 4, Miss Marvel 20, Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man 2, Royals 5, Secret Empire 6, Secret Empire Brave New World 4, Spider-Man 2099 25, Darth Maul 5, Poe Dameron 17, Amazing Spider-Man Renew Your Vows number 9, Mighty Thor number 21, Totally Awesome Hulk number 21, Ultimates 2 number 9, USA Avengers number 8, X-Men Gold number 8. On the DC side of things, we have Aquaman 26, Batman 66 meets Legion of Superheroes number 1, Batman 27, Batwoman 5, DC Comics Bombshells number 31, Green Arrow number 27, Green Lanterns number 27, Harley Quinn number 24, Injustice 2 number 6, Justice League 25, Nightwing 25, Super Sun 6, Superman 27, and Trinity 11.
Cool.
From Image, we have Curse Word 6, Oh, fuck, I wanted one of these. The Image 20th Anniversary blind boxes.
What is it?
I don't know, but it looks so cool.
It just has random shit in it?
I don't know, but it looks so cool.
Oh, yeah, speaking of which, just DC just put out a bunch of reprints of old books today.
Oh, yeah, the Justice League Essentials. That was a reprint of the first issue of Rebirth Batman, Rebirth Superman, and Rebirth Flash.
Yeah, it's really weird, but, you know.
Well, those are the first books that came out, like, the first week of Rebirth proper.
Yeah, I know. It's just a random time to do it.
It's kind of cool, though.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's been like a year.
Dark Horse, nothing I could think of.
And they were all $1, so they're doing the Marvel True Believers thing, but they're doing it for like books that are new.
Yeah. So that's cool. All right. So what'd you get? I got Miss Marvel number 20, which they gave it the orange lettering.
What?
They gave the orange number to it.
Cool.
That's what they did for all the number 20s. I don't know why.
Did they?
Yeah, she posted about it. It was weird. Secret Empire number 6.
25 is usually the number they go on about.
I don't fucking care. Number 27 of Green Arrow. I don't know why I said it like that. Did not pick up Witchfinder, was just reading it. Trinity numero 11. Shut up. Batman number 27.
Yeah, we're behind a week. I'm gonna catch up when I get back home.
Batwoman, Kate Kane, Broke Bad. Number 5.
Kate Kane, Break Bad Mountain.
Yeah, Break Bad Mountain, yes. And Curse Words number 6 by Charles Soule. You're decreasing the value second by second.
Daredevil number 24. Dave Carlson has a cybernetic eye, number 10.
Yeah, which you're now reading. You didn't mention that.
Oh, yeah, I am reading that now. Trinity, number 11. The Wildstorm, number 6. Yes, I was right. X-Men Gold, number 8. Batman meets Justice Society of America.
That's not what it's called.
Yes, it is.
Legion of Superheroes.
Astonishing X-Men, number 1. Nightwing, number 25. Fucking Batwoman, number 5. Fucking Spider-Man, number 9. The good one, though. Renew your vows. The good one.
Yes.
Guardians, number 6. Batman, 27. No, decreasing its value by the second.
You can't. That's my line.
Fucking Superman 27, Secret Empire 7, 6, 6.
Yes.
Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man number 2. Jesus H. Christmas.
Yeah, your pull list this week was fucking crazy. I also want to mention I read all of Harrow County up to this point finally, so I'm now gonna start.
How was it?
I fucking love
Inform
it.
me of it.
It's really fucking good.
How's Lock and Key?
Oh, it's also really good. I'm like 2 trades in. All the stuff I could get on Comixology Unlimited. Unfortunately, it was only 2 trades, and there are 6, so I don't know how I'm gonna go about getting the rest of those. And especially since my Comixology Unlimited
Is about to expire?
Yeah. What day is today?
Tuesday.
What date?
Tuesday.
What date?
Tuesday.
What date?
It's also not even Tuesday. It's the 19th.
Oh, so expired today.
Oh, good.
All right, cool. Let's see. Didn't read Curse Words. Didn't read Batwoman. Didn't read Batman. Didn't read Trinity. Flipped through Green Arrow, but haven't read the previous issue. Didn't read Secret Empire, and read Miss Marvel, and that's it. So,
Tell me about that.
so Miss Marvel. It's getting preachy again, but I'm kind of okay with it. Probably because I side with her on this one, so I guess it's not as bad to me. But this is actually a really good issue if you're okay with it very clearly, unashamedly being an allegory for Donald Trump. Like, so unashamedly. Like, her brother's, like, in custody now, and he goes on, like, a 2-page long rant about how, like, he looks Muslim, but the people who are blowing up malls and shit are, like, dressed in, like, Nikes and shit. And they're usually just, like, impressionable. And then they're like, yeah, but that's not the reason why we have you here. And he's like, totally, that's not what's going on right here. It's because of the Inhuman shit. And so he's taken in, and they're like, we also saw you walking around with a pressure cooker. And he's like, it's a slow cooker. A pressure cooker can be made into a bomb. A slow cooker just cooks a potato in 6 minutes.
You can make chili, or you can make You can make a good roast.
Yeah.
You can make Italian dip beef sandwiches if you get chuck roast and you put some beef broth in there and you let it simmer for like 13 hours.
In the previous issue, Miss Marvel got her ass kicked, so she's hallucinating and sees Bruno. So she just has this hallucinogenic dream where she talks with Bruno.
So she just dropped in to see what condition her condition was in.
He's just like, no, you're sleeping right now, dude. And she wakes up, and she goes, and then the new mayor is like, we want to kick out all of the Inhumans. And she's like, no, we're cool. And then he's like... And she's like, this guy's weird because he has all these Hydra connections. He's like, no, fake news. He literally fucking says that.
I thought he said false news.
Oh, wait, what does he say? Chuck
them out. Chuck them out.
I'm going to kill you if you've been touching that the whole time.
No, that was the first time.
That is a lie. I have zero connections to Hydra. You can't just be spreading false information to support your subversive agenda. Yeah, I guess so. Whatever.
Hashtag false news.
And then she has like a fight and everything, but then they're like, bring in the big guns. So they bring in literally just a panel of big guns. And then her reaction is just predictable, and they just laser beam her to death. But she shrinks, so she's cool. And then...
like a laser beam.
Then she goes and meets with the mayor, and then she walks
I thought
outside.
he was the mayor.
No, like the old mayor.
Is he running for mayor?
No, he just mayored his...
He mayored it up.
Jersey is very corruptible.
It is New Jersey. No one gives a fuck about it.
It's like every other day, these Hydra fucking is in charge of Jersey City. Jersey City. I did not mean
Welcome
that.
to Shitty Walk.
I hate you.
Can I take your order, please?
I don't know why Jersey City of all these cities is so corruptible. And also, I like how I don't think this is a tie-in to what's going on.
It's not, because it have a
because I think it's just in microcosm, like its own isolated event that happens to fit in perfectly with Secret Empire, but I think it's just isolated.
Where's X-Wing Gold?
Yeah,
if it was a Secret Empire tie-in, it'd have a shield.
Because they don't want to kick out all the Inhumans, not Muslims, out of the country. They want to just put them to New York. They just want them to go out of Jersey, which is very weird. So yeah.
Well, luckily, if Miss Marvel was in a different time, she'd be fine because she would have been a mutant, not an Inhuman.
Yeah, I know, right? Well, they don't even. No, they didn't say Inhuman. It's actually just superpowers. They're just kicking out people with superpowers, not. Which is weird.
Do you like X-Men? Because if so, I didn't read this. Do you like Spider-Man? Because if so, I skimmed through this. Do you like Superman? Because this is a really good book. It's about Superman. Let's flip through this real quick. So Superman is kind of hanging out, and his son's like, I want to do superhero stuff, and then he's sad because he's not allowed to do superhero stuff, and then they go on a vacation. It's cool.
Hold on a minute. First off, we have two very important comic books to talk about. The first one is this advertisement. That's a 2-page Snickers ad.
Oh, yes.
It's fucking incredible. The second one is not an advertisement. It's only Green Lantern and the Colonel.
Again, for the third year in a row.
Didn't you read it on Comixology?
I did. I skimmed through it real quick.
Downloaded fucking the ad. Not an ad. It's totally not an ad.
Look, it looks like fuck.
I love these fucking old ass comic book ads.
Fucking look at. I gotta turn the brightness all the way down.
Oh, you suck. Better.
Maybe I could turn the brightness back up. Hang on. About halfway. See, can you see that?
A little bit. It's a little exposed, but whatever. Who cares? It's
the fucking Neil Adams cover.
That's awesome. It's so stupid. Colonel.
So then I flipped through it real quick.
They actually got somebody.
And that's a literal Green Lantern. It's a fucking giant Green Lantern story. And the fucking KFC Colonel gets a fucking Green Lantern ring.
Why?
He gets one. And then he sends Lazarus, who's the only yellow Laser Freeze. Lars Freeze. Who is the Orange Lantern, who's the Lantern of Greed.
Oh.
So he steals all the KFC sandwiches.
We should also talk about, while we're on this, we should talk about the casting, which was last week.
I'm not done. Superman was good.
I know, I'm just saying we should.
I didn't read Secret Empire, but I'm assuming it's okay. Even though Nick Spencer is, of course, a Nazi.
Yeah, Nick Spencer.
Still haven't read Batman. I skimmed through Guardians real quick, but I'm going to read it because I like this book. I didn't read last issue, but it seems cool. This has lesbians in it sometimes. I haven't gotten to Nightwing yet because I didn't read last week's issue, so I'm going to read that when I get home. I kind of don't give a shit. I like Mike Allred. He's cool. He did the art. This is a Legion of Superheroes book. DC, if you're going to be doing Legion of Superheroes, please let me know. I want it. I'll give you money if you do Legion of Superheroes again, but no one believes me. I will give you money if you do Legion of Superheroes, but they won't give me it, Dan. They won't. They won't let me have it. They won't.
Yes.
I don't know why I still buy this book. I haven't read this yet. I need to catch up. I've still only finished the first trade. And this is Daredevil, and I stopped giving a shit months ago. That is everything.
Cool. Just talk about the casting really quick, because it was kind of important.
Fucking...
Did you not read it?
I did read it.
Okay, cool. You hadn't read it for a long time.
Fucking Jason Jordan is a metahuman.
Yeah, that's weird. I didn't see that coming. You were like, oh, I saw that coming, by the way. Because I'm Anthony, and every time, whenever it's something in hindsight, I'm always like, I knew that was going to happen.
I assume.
I have no means of proving that I did, but I can just say it, because I'm fucking the smartest human being ever.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I'm Anthony, and I wear cool shirts, and I look overall fashionable for a nerd. Yeah.
I fucking hate you so
It's
much.
the Ego Raptor thing.
Oh, yeah.
He just does that voice, but compliments you instead of fucking making fun of you. You wear really nice shoes today, and you look pretty good. Yeah.
You generally have good conversations, and people seem to generally like you.
Yeah.
I'm Dan. I have good conversations, and people seem to generally want to be my friend.
Yeah. I'm fucking Gorilla Grodd. I fucking like Snickers, and I'm overall a pretty cool guy.
Motherfucker.
What comes out?
What comes out next week?
Oh, that was all the casting we're gonna do. It was good. It was really good.
Black Panther 16, Cable 3, Captain America Sam Wilson 24, Captain America Steve Rogers 19, Deadpool 34, Edge of Venomverse 3, Guardians of the Galaxy Telltale Series number 1, which hasn't even fully come out yet, and they're already doing the Telltale comic version of it.
Mm-hmm.
Iceman number 3, Secret Empire number 7, Silver Surfer 13.
Was that the last one?
No, the next one's the last one. 14's the last one.
Wah, wah.
Like Mike Allred confirmed it to me personally on Twitter.
Yeah.
Thanos number 9, Punisher 14, Weapon X number 6, and X-Men Blue number 8. From the DC side of things, we have Action 984, All-Star Batman 12. This is the second last issue of All-Star Batman. At least in its current form.
Really? Oh, that's right, because they're gonna twit it, yeah.
And then he's going to do and then I think he might just do prestige graphic novels.
Yeah, probably.
Which would be cool.
Yeah, those are cool.
It'd be like a big, 80-page giant, I'm assuming, every 4 months.
Yeah, I'd be cool with that.
Batman Beyond number 10, which I didn't know was still a thing. Detective Comics number 961. Looney Tunes number 238. Scooby-Doo Team-Up number 28. Flash 27. Hellblazer 12, which is the last issue before the next writer takes over. And Wonder Woman 27.
Okay.
And let's see. Does Image have anything? Nah.
Image might not have anything. Oh, wait, no, Shirtless Bear Fighter.
I'm not seeing Shirtless Bear Fighter.
That's not Image, I think.
No, it's Image.
Is it? I have it right here. Oh, yeah, it is. Never mind. We were part of an amazing Twitter thread with them. That was awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, but I can't... Go to New Comics?
Yeah.
Fucking... Oh, you penis.
What?
Nothing.
It's solicited to come out July 26th.
Mm-hmm.
That's fucking weird.
It might be like an imprint.
I don't know.
So go to New Comics. Go to Dark Horse.
Let's see. Where the fuck is it?
And just read from the top.
BPRD, the Devil Unit number 21.
I think that's all that week.
That was it.
Can I see?
Wait. Doom Patrol number 7 comes out next week.
Yes.
It's gonna be Mike Allred. He does cool shit.
BPRD though. I've been waiting for this.
But Dan,
fucking January.
but Dan, Doom Patrol.
I know.
It's been so long.
I forgot actually that was coming out, so that's cool. Mike Allred's Doom Patrol. That's a very weird sentence to say.
Yeah, so Shirtless Bear Fighter might come out. Oh, and on an unrelated note, fuck, I was going somewhere with this. I don't know.
Very unrelated.
Oh, Spencer and Locke came out this week too, and it's good.
Oh. Just wanted to bring up, not in the news section.
Brennan in the news.
I like that James Gunn was just on Twitter, so he just casually was like, someone was like, so Guardians 3 is going to be after Infinity War Part 2, right? And he's like, yeah. All of a sudden, all these news headlines come up like, James Gunn officially confirms that it's going to be 3 right after Infinity War. And James Gunn's like, I signed on to the movie like 3 months ago. There's, duh. Of course it's going to be after that.
We're actually rushing filming right now.
Yeah, we're gonna get. We could just do a really shit job on it just to make sure we get that shit in before
Infinity's Crisis.
Yeah.
On Infinite Earths.
Yes. Also unrelated, I found out yesterday that it wasn't recalled. This is a solid EpiPen.
Can I see it?
No, you're gonna jab me with it and give me a heart attack.
I'm not gonna jab you with it.
I'm gonna go into cardiac arrest.
It's okay. I'm a lifeguard. I could do CPR.
Ugh, don't touch me. Oh god, I don't like being touched there. I don't like that.
If you're choking, all I got to do is hit your back and strangle you a bit. Because if you're choking, I have to strangle you.
So even like when somebody like grabs you like this, it's like, all right, well at least I know there's full force intent. Like, I'm not feeling ambiguous about it. It's just like a little tiny touch. You're like, oh, where's he going with this? I don't know. Like, I can't decide.
What if I need to compress your chest and then break your ribs? Because that's what happens when you do CPR.
Yeah, just do that then. Don't fucking, like, molest me before you do it. Like, ooh, but before I can touch his little chest hairs. Ooh.
In the Red Cross handbook, it says...
I know,
molest the fucking patient before you perform CPR. Because if you molest them... if they're faking it, they'll be like, dude, the fuck. But if they're fit and they're not, that counts as consent.
In their words, casually diddle their weedle before you biddle their biddle.
Exactly. They said that in Red Cross. Right after fucking wipe shit with an alcohol wipe. That's a direct quote. In Red Cross, it says wipe shit with an alcohol wipe.
Goodbye.
Good night, everyone.